Hey guys, welcome to the Solar Sister channel. It's your girl Solar Sister coming to you with a video just to give you some information about something that I found out yesterday. Y'all, I had my African ancestry DNA test results revealed to me yesterday and I am so excited. I wanted to come on here to share this news with you guys because really what I want to do also is just give you uh, a desire to find out your roots if you have not done some type of DNA test. If you don't want to do African ancestry, I know a lot of people say, African ancestry is so expensive. I'll do these other DNA test results or tests and get results that way. But for me, I only did one test. It was the African Ancestry .com test. And I am so elated to find out my connection to the continent, find out what peoples I hail from, and I yesterday when I received the results, I wanted to do a video yesterday, but I was just so overwhelmed. I was so excited. I was so full. I was emotional. I didn't know what I was feeling. So I went on a walk. I did a 50-minute walk and I felt like I was walking a whole lot taller because I had this information like, yeah, I'm representing my people from the continent. But guys, before I move any farther down these YouTube streets, let's go ahead and take care of some housekeeping and some housekeeping things. So if you have not subscribed to this channel, please go ahead and do so. Like this video, hit the thumbs up button, hit the notification bell if you'd like to be reminded of, or if you'd like to receive notifications about any upcoming videos that I upload, please do so. Feel free to share the video. With all that being said, my repatriation journey started last year. I am actually about a little over 2 months away from making the plunge, making the move, making the transition. I am so excited about getting out of the West. Y'all, when everything happened with the C-19 situation, where people were having to be locked down. I was able to handle it okay. I was fine. I was here taking care of my father, who I was providing caregiving services for. My biggest thing with the C-19 situation was trying to make sure that I was doing everything to keep my father safe. I was more focused on making sure that I didn't bring anything home to him, making sure that I didn't further exacerbate, his already failing health. And so I was fine, maybe about 6 or 7, 8 months in. And then I had a moment where I just felt like, the walls were closing in on me. I think I had finally just succumbed to all of the pressure that I was putting on myself, making sure that I was getting him to his doctor safely and making sure he had his mask, making sure he had his hand sanitizer and so forth and so on. But needless to say, well, my father passed away actually in about 4 months ago, 3 or 4 months ago. And my goal was I had been focusing on repatriation for a while, and my timeline was a little farther out than what it became. When my father passed away, it just hit me that, okay, now you can set the plan in motion. As I kept seeing things, in the media, seeing how things were kind of, transpiring in society, things were shifting. I really felt like it was time for me to move on to execute my plan. So there was a point, where I felt like, the walls were closing in on me. And, just as a Black woman, a single Black woman in the US, I have not felt safe for quite some time. It's actually been more than a decade, but things are getting a whole lot more serious than they were for me. And so peace of mind is key for me. And so my goal at this point right now is really just self-preservation. I am trying to preserve my sanity. I'm trying to preserve my mental health, my emotional health, my physical health, and so my spiritual health. So anyway, once I made the decision to repatriate, I then decided to go and figure out which countries were interesting to me. I had a list of about five or six that I was looking into, but I ended up, focusing on one that kind of spoke to me, one that resonated with me. And, I'm just a little, country girl from the South. And this particular country just felt like I could make it home. And so I'm not going to give the name, but I will tell you this. It is the smallest country on the continent. So do your homework. So anyway, that's what I want this channel to be about. I want it to be about educating. I want it to be about inspiring, providing, positivity and motivating, being motivational. So anyway, once I decided which country I was going to move to, I, of course, went about making sure that I could, create, um, well, I went about basically trying to downsize and, get rid of things that I, no longer needed, or, just trying to just downsize my life. So I'm still in that process. I'm still, I'm getting there. I've gotten rid of a lot of things, and I'm actually having a yard sale in another week or so. So I'm getting rid of things, giving things away, giving things to Goodwill, whatever. But another part of my repatriation process was to request my African ancestry DNA test. So I did the test. I want to say about 3 months ago, 2.5. I'm not sure, but I did the test, and it takes about 2 or 3 months for you to get your results. So yesterday, I actually participated in a live reveal. I think this was the first time the company has actually done it, and it was actually a good it was just a good process, just being online with other people as they received their results. It was an amazing feeling. So anyway, I wanted to make this video yesterday, but as I said, I could not get myself together to do it. But I'm feeling better today. My emotions are calm. I feel more of a connection to my people. So what I found out yesterday, the people that I'm connected to, the tribe that I'm connected to on the continent, I'm connected to the Brame or Bram, Brame, and Balanta people of the Guinea-Bissau area. At least it's the Guinea-Bissau area of today, because, as you all know, Africa was not did not have the boundaries that it has now prior to colonization. So that particular area, which is very interesting to me, is I was going to that area anyway. One of the country that I chose is in that area, and so basically the Bram and Balanta people are of Guinea-Bissau based on today's boundaries. But when you look at that particular region, they say that the Balanta people were also in pretty much um, four countries. So it's Senegal, the Gambia, Guinea-Bissau, and Guinea. So I'm going to a country in that area. And so that was what the pull was. I was being pulled to that area. The ancestors are calling me back. And y'all, I am on my way. I am excited. When I first started this process, I was scared and excited. Then I got a little less scared and more excited, but now I'm just excited. I'm no longer scared. I'm ready, for any challenges that come my way. Um, I'm concerned, a little concerned about, of course, creating a life over there, creating a business, or some type of business over there. I've always had an entrepreneurial spirit, but just trying to be an entrepreneur in the West is a hard task. If it was easy, more people would be entrepreneurial. So now I'm getting ready to go to a place where I'm getting ready to, put my entrepreneurial thoughts and ideas and energy into um, play. So I want you all to follow me along on this journey as I discover myself, as I discover more about this area that I'm moving to, as I discover more about the continent. My goal eventually, once I get situated and have some income being generated, my goal is to do some exploring and find out more about all these other countries on the continent, find out, more about my people, hopefully find some cousins, some aunties, some uncles, or somebody over there that I'm connected to. I know I'm gonna look like somebody over there. Somebody's gonna look like me. So, but anyway, guys, I'm excited for this journey, and I want you all to come with me. Come with me. If this is something that you're thinking about doing or planning on doing, I really have a heart for, women, because it's been the women in my life who have really been the most influential in my life. My grandma, aunties, mom, sisters, guys. I, I'm I just have an affinity for just women, because women know how to get things done. Now, brothers, I don't have anything against you, but because I'm a black woman, I just connect with other black women. That's just a given. And so for me, I am really, 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 really rooting for single black women who are trying to do something big and bold. Even if it's not repatriation, let's get on here and let's talk about whatever it is you're trying to do, because I want to be a part of helping you get it done. Um, if you have comments, if you want to ask questions about, anything that I'm doing on this channel, if you have any questions about anything that I said, any comments, please get down in that comment section and let me know what you're thinking. Let's try to figure this thing out together. I want to learn from you, and I hope I can, teach you something as well as I go throughout this process. Guys, the Solar Sister channel is here. I want this channel to be about positivity. It is for anybody who is interested in learning how to live their lives in a big, bold, beautiful way. Brothers, you're more than welcome to be on this channel, but come on, get on here and let's be positive. Let's give each other some positive feedback, and let's build together. So with all that said, I'm going to ask you once again, if you have not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. Please hit that like button, the thumbs up button. Please hit the notification button. And also feel free to share this video with any of your friends, family, enemies, agents, whoever. Guys, enjoy the rest of your day. I look forward to connecting with you, and I look forward to sharing more about my experience. Again, if you haven't done your DNA test, y'all get on it. Figure out, who you're connected to, and the African ancestry DNA test. It gives you specific information about the exact tribe from which you hail. So guys, I am not going to prolong this video, but if you all would stay tuned for any upcoming videos. If you can't do anything else, guys, protect your head space, protect your heart space, and keep your vibrations high. Have a great one. Look forward to talking to you soon. Bye.